vocal EQ, compression, and reverb. I'm about to show you how to do it all on the A&H SQ mixer using raw vocal tracks from a Sunday service at my church. Now, before we get going, you should know that my most popular cheat sheet, the vocal EQ cheat sheet, is linked in the description. It's my gift to you. It's been downloaded by over 10,000 people. Can you believe that? Wow. All right, let's mix some vocals. This is a small portion of a video included in my SQ Mastery course where I build an entire mix from the ground up. I'm going to show you what it sounds like before any processing. So this is no EQ, no compression, no reverb, no nothing, just the tracks mixed together. Not terrible, but there's definitely some work to be done, especially with compression is the thing that I notice the most, those vocals kind of jumping in and out of the mix. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each channel and I'm going to process them one channel at a time so you can see how to do that. So here we go, starting with the first vocal, which is the lead vocal.
You fight for us, and you made a way where there was none. Our champion, you're strong in us, and the debt we owed, you paid in blood. Our champion, you fight for us, and you made a way where there was none. Our champion, you're strong in us, and the debt we owed, you paid in blood. Our champion, you fight for us, and you made a way where there was none. Our champion, you're strong in us, and the debt we owed, you paid in blood. Our champion, you fight for us, and you made a way where there was none. Our champion, you're strong in us.
There you go. You can see that I put a high pass filter at about 200 hertz. I did not use a gate because I don't do that on live vocals. And then I did a little EQ. I noticed she was just sounding a little bit thick, a little heavy. So I swept through and found that spot, cut it out pretty significantly. And then I added compression, starting with the, in the library, there's an RMS vocal preset. That's a great place to start. And then I made a few changes as you saw. So let's go ahead and move on to the next vocal.
Our champion, you fight for us. You made a way where there was none. Our champion, you're strong in us. The debt we owed, you paid in blood. Our champion, you fight for us. You made a way where there was none. Our champion, you're strong in us. The debt we owed, you paid in blood. Our champion, you fight for us. You made a way where there was none. Our champion, you're strong in us. The debt we owed, you paid in blood. Our champion, you fight for us.
Same process on this vocal, just a little bit different settings because it's a different vocal. One thing I want to point out is on the compressor here, you'll notice that gain reduction meter is going down about where the green meets the yellow on the level meter. It's kind of what I'm aiming for, but then I fine tune it using my ear. What I'm listening for is what gives me control without noticing compression. If I kind of notice it sucking in, I know that my threshold is a little too aggressive, and so I'll back it off until it sounds more natural again. So let's move on to the next vocal.
Our champion, you fight for us. You made a way where there was none. Our champion, you're strong in us. The debt we owed, you paid in blood. Our champion, you fight for us. You made a way where there was none. Our champion, you're strong enough. The debt we owed, you paid in blood. Our champion, you fight for us. You made a way where there was none. Our champion, you're strong enough.
All right, it is sounding a lot better all together. Now we just need to add in reverb to kind of bring this mix to life. So let's do that. I have 3 different reverbs to add in here. My first reverb is a plate reverb for vocals. Second reverb is a hall reverb for vocals and instruments. Third reverb is a room reverb for the drums. So let's get all those added in, starting with this first one.
Our champion, you're strong in us. The debt we owed.
All right, so you can see vocals. What I do is I turn it up until I can hear it, and I dial it back until it blends in with the mix. So that plate reverb landed here. I did my first vocal and then just matched the other two. The second reverb, which is the hall reverb on the vocals, I put less on the lead vocal so that the lead vocal sounds more focused, and then more on the background vocals so they sound more choir-like. So that's a little trick that you can use there. That's sounding really good now. Of course, I could sit here and keep fiddling with it like the whole day, but if I was creating a mix, I could stop there and be happy with that mix. So now let's just listen to a before and after. That was fun. Now you can go do the same thing. Download my vocal EQ cheat sheet and check out my SQ mastery course to watch me build the rest of the mix. You'll find links to it all in the description.